A former Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, AIG Hakeem Odumosu, has debunked news circulating online that he has been appointed as chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Efcc. There were media reports circulating online on Tuesday that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the appointment of Odumosu as the acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. But in a statement, Odumosu, who retired as an Assistant Inspector General of Police, dismissed the media reports, saying he was not aware of such an appointment. Odumosu described the circulation of the fake appointment as an unnecessary distraction by mischief makers. He stated, "Good morning, everyone. I have been inundated with so many calls and messages between yesterday and today on a purported economic and financial crimes appointment. I just want to use this opportunity to debunk this information and say it's totally untrue. This information must have emanated from mischief makers and should be totally disregarded," he added. Recall that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had suspended Abdulrasheed Bawa, chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. The suspension was announced in a statement last Wednesday by Willie Bassi, Director of Information in the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation. In the last 24 hours, several unverified reports have revealed that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has appointed retired Assistant Inspector General of Police Hakeem Odumosu as substantive chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. The news first emanated from social media on Tuesday. Some blogs and others feasted on the story. Even Ruben Abati, a supposed veteran journalist, in his blog carried the story that Tinubu had appointed Odumosu as Economic and Financial Crimes Commission chairman, replacing the suspended Abdulrasheed Bawa. Now, people are asking, how true is this? A check shows that there was no official statement from the federal government announcing Odumosu as the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission chairman. All government appointments so far has come through the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF. In Odumosu's case, there was nothing like that. Also, there was no statement in all the federal government social media handles regarding the appointment of Odumosu as the new Economic and Financial Crimes Commission boss. The stories being peddled around have no link to any government official or statement. Also, it should be noted that all previous Economic and Financial Crimes Commission chairmen, starting from Nuhu Ribadu, Farida Waziri, Ibrahim, Ibrahim Lamode, Ibrahim Mago, and Bawa were appointed while still in the police force. No retired police officer has ever been appointed as the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission chairman. Odumosu retired as AIG in January 2022, so his appointment could not have been genuine. Rubbishing the report, the retired AIG, Odumosu, on Wednesday said it was fake and untrue. He said, "Good morning, everyone. I've been inundated with so many calls and messages between yesterday and today on a purported Economic and Financial Crimes Commission appointment. We should recall that news that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the appointment of a retired Assistant Inspector General of Police, Hakeem Odumosu, as the substantive chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission went round. Odumosu's appointment is subject to his confirmation by the Senate. On Wednesday, Tinubu suspended the former chairman of the Anti-Corruption Agency. A statement from the presidency explaining that Bawa's suspension is to allow for proper investigation into his conduct while in office. This follows weighty allegations of abuse of office leveled against him. Bawa was subsequently invited by the Department of State Services (DSS) for questioning. The Secretary General of the Federation, Willie Bassey, in his statement reads, "Bawa's suspension follows weighty allegations of abuse of office levied against him. Mr. Bawa has been directed to immediately hand over the affairs of his office to the Director, Operations in the Commission, who will oversee the affairs of the office of the Chairman of the Commission, pending the conclusion of the investigation." We should recall that on that same day of the suspension, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu met with Governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Sule, former Governor of Katsina State, Aminu Bello Masari, the Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, now suspended Abdulrasheed Bawa, and the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, Mile Yakari, at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. He also met with the Managing Director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, Samuel Obuku, the former Managing Director of the NDDC, Chief Timi Alaibe, and former Director General of the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, Dr. Dakuku Peterside. Although that day the agenda of the separate meetings was not disclosed to the public, the former NDDC Managing Director, Chief Alaibe, told journalists